Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DazVlad here, and I am back for another video, and as you can tell by title or thumbnail, I am bringing you guys how to make the graffiti effect. Now, for the graffiti effect, you'll only need 3 simple images. 1, the image you want to graffiti. 2, an image of a brick wall. And 3, an image of a graffiti, preferably with lots of different colors. Once you got all the images, make a new file, 1920 by 1080. Once you got that done, drag and drop the image you want to graffiti and the brick wall into your project. Once you have both images in your project, rasterize the wall. With that done, while holding Ctrl and Shift, click U. This will make the image gray and white. Once you've got that done, while holding Ctrl, click L. This will bring up the Levels tab. In the Levels tab, drag the middle triangle to about 50 and the one on the right just a tiny bit from the right side. After you're finished with the levels, change the layer style from normal to hard light. Once you're done that, you want to duplicate the image you want to graffiti and drag it above the brick wall. Before moving on to the next step, go into the Edit tab, Preferences, Plugin. Once you're in there, you want to turn on the one that I just turned off and on because it will give you more options in the Filter tab. Once you're done that, go to the top layer, Filter, Sharpen, Unsharp Mask. Once you're in there, copy down my settings, which are on the screen right now, 50, 1, 0. Once you're done that, you want to go back into Filter, Artistic, and Dry Brush. Copy down these settings once again. You can see them right on the screen. Once you're done that, go back into Filter, Artistic, and Colored Pencil. Copy down my settings once again. They're right on the screen. With that done, you want to change the layer style to Color Burn and turn down the opacity down to around 60%. Next, what you want to do is duplicate the first layer once again, go into Filter, Artistic, and Plastic Wrap. In Plastic Wrap, copy down these settings once again and then hit OK. Once you've done that, what you want to do is change the layer style to Soft Light. After you have your Plastic Wrap done, what you want to do is drag and drop the graffiti image that you had from before and just make it cover the entire image. Once you've got that done, while holding Alt, click in between the Plastic Wrap layer and the graffiti layer. It will make the graffiti layer only apply to the Plastic Wrap. With that done, change the layer style from normal to overlay. Change the opacity to somewhere in between 50 to 60 and duplicate the graffiti layer once again. But this time, instead of overlay, change the layer style to layer. With that being done, duplicate the first layer once again. I'm going to rename this one Sketch. Once you've done that, click on Filter, Sketch, Photocopy. Copy down my settings once again. Once you've completed that, go back to Filter, back to Sketch, and instead of Photocopy, click on Torn Edges. Copy down my settings once again. You should have something like this. After doing that, change the layer style to Overlay and change the opacity to somewhere about 50. With that being done, you are pretty much done your graffiti effect. All you gotta do is add in a brightness and contrast, change the brightness to 15 and the contrast to -15. Once you're done that, add vibrant. Change the top one to 50 and the bottom one to 20. You should have the end result of this. And that's it. That's the tutorial. I hope you guys learned something, and with that being said, I will see you all later.